Don't talk to me, nigga. Shut up. Oh, yeah. Yep, it's Georgia again. It's Georgia again, my nigga. And you gonna get Georgia till we beat you, which won't be that. It won't be that hard.
Few places are richer
Ooh,
in
we playing
tradition
Ohio.
or steep in
Ooh,
nostalgia than this old
I know how to play in this game,
horseshoe on the
yeah.
banks of the Olentangy, the
This nigga
home
only like playing in the daytime. He don't never play at night.
And the Scarlet and Gray have this place rocking already. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces.
You said y'all was going black out. It's all red. It's red to me.
Fascinating statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country.
Oh, damn.
Taking on
He said it's about to be a funeral.
the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA
Okay.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer.
I thought you said it was gonna be a blackout.
We're ready to tee it up.
You wearing red. On my screen, my boy, you're wearing red. That's wild fucking behavior, my boy.
Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah, not on my screen, my boy.
And they thought about a return. Then
FaceTime Cleve.
They'll bring it out to the 25.
Look at that. Look, pick your play. There your niggas go, if you can see them.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that.
Oh, yeah, your shit, my shit tweaking.
On the ground, it's Etienne.
Yeah, I had to say hut. I ain't give a fuck what I got out of it. I just had to say hut.
And offenses want to continue to
Yeah, both our games tweaking. Because why the fuck on my screen you wearing red and on your screen you wearing black?
Just to keep that defense honest.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to throw, it's Beck. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off.
Yeah, I don't know what this nigga already on that bullshit.
34.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is
First pass of the day get picked off. That's wild fucking behavior.
Careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Offense working from the pistol. Going to the ground.
Hey, that play clock go fast as fuck.
Great job. Firing off, the guys, hold their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Looking for the end zone.
Why the fuck?
It's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring at 3rd.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
I like when you make adjustments, them niggas do it right then and there. There you go. I'm about to say, when the fuck they get a quarterback that damn fast?
He's at the 10, and he will roll into the end zone.
I try not to let that be.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought,
That wasn't zone.
Don't get caught, and he did the pick 6.
No, nigga, I was running man. I took off over there.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver. receiver next week.
Nigga, do I need to start showing you my plays or something? Because, nigga, I was running man.
Interception, and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down.
I was running man.
All the way back.
He'll bring it out. It's Fowler.
Number 3, that's what I'm talking about. That accelerated speed is crazy.
Really good return. Sets up this offense in solid
Say less.
position.
At least that trash.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still...
He's got it on the right. Offense on.
Good one-on-one, but the fuck was that number 3?
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball.
That's what I thought too.
Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll try to get outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually,
Oh, he said pistol P.
to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
I see that.
Down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Oh, because of the fucking... All right, say less.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Man, blood, what the fuck?
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter.
Beck,
already
what the
with
fuck,
field.
bruh?
This could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Oh, I tried to kill that nigga twice. Twice I tried to kill that nigga. I was trying to. First hit, miss. Hey, say what you got to say.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? From this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Oh, why you hit him forward, my boy?
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays.
I thought that was pick. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that was pick.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
I mean, get the fuck right. Yeah, okay.
second down. Spits it
There
out
you
to the
go.
back.
Somebody gave.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third
Aye,
interception of the
aye.
game.
It's still a
Takes
pick.
it the other way. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception.
I don't give a fuck who it was. It could have been Donald Duck out there. It wasn't going your way.
Moment, and all of a sudden, the
Hey.
fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do?
Ref, he hit my kicker. I felt
First
that.
guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice.
Let's take this
blocking,
crowd up out of
nice
the game. That's what we do.
Nice return for the
Take them
touchdown.
up out of here.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard.
Take him.
I
Take,
know he
if you
thinks
take
he
them
can
up out of
house
here,
every return, but sometimes
got
you
it.
just have to take a knee
we
and
got
get
it.
stopped at the 15.
Offense gonna move. No issue.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He wants to take the top off.
Wow.
And they wanted it
Wow.
on that
Wow.
incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at
Wow. Hold
You
up.
know, it's a good decision by the QB.
Seen that.
His intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Off the
Well, I
play
fucked that
fake.
up.
Unloads to the
Thank you.
wideout.
Yep. Thank you,
He's
defense.
missed 3 in a row now
Because
with
I
that
fucked that
last
up. That I
incompletion.
don't know what my nigga
Third
just
and long
did.
situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Ooh, what kind of kick was that?
He'll call for the fair catch here. Final play of the quarter coming.
Yup. We're taking the crowd up out of here.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith.
That's cool. I had to get there before you got there because I noticed that you was sitting there. I was like, fuck, this nigga sitting there. Hey, Cleve.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
All of a sudden your mic don't work.
They'll run it.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Wow.
To the ground,
They
but
gave him the first
he's
down?
the first down. And the
Oh,
Dogs
I couldn't hear you. That's why
pick up
I
a
asked.
first down on the ground.
I said what I
And you can
said.
hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football.
And I still, your mic sound low as hell, bruh.
That's what Georgia does.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going
Oh, there
on in
you
the
go.
trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Delivered the football, and now they face
That nigga number 33 a bitch.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over.
Cause like, who the fuck told that nigga to touch me?
The pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
to the air. It's back. Unleashes one deep. Ball into
Get the fuck!
You've just seen this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just as a result, that's now his 2nd big throw in this game.
The corners are walked up tight. They'll throw it on 1st down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Ooh,
And he
good
walks it
fucking
into the
spin.
Touchdown, Georgia. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off.
Oh, damn, okay.
Scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Oh, good game. I'm going to send it back. All right. Oh, I already know who I said I was going to come with next. Oh, say less. All that CPU shit. Okay. Well, I mean, shit. Play on Miami, so you got a chance now. I know I can't, but
Welcome to
play on Miami, so
Stadium. The
shit,
smoke machine
you got a
is
chance.
rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, we
Hey,
have two of
I say like 2 of my picks were CPU, the other 2 was used. I stepped. The last pick was you using.
The Ohio State Buckeyes taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Last night, they know how to do everything.
The Hurricanes will kick it away first. Oh, he's going to go for the return.
Well, look, there you go. Change that nigga diaper. Wow, look at some shit. Okay, dot. All right.
Bringing it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Howard.
Ooh, shit. Damn. Okay.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on.
They always get stuck. Always. Always. You got to do RPOs in this game.
He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who got the first round, that's what they did. And that's right here. I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
God damn.
It's all about getting off the football. You can tell. Gets off the football.
Damn.
Fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Got it in the middle. It's Tate. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39.
This time it's a run.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Finds his man.
There you go. Good way to get there.
And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The Buckeyes.
You just spend this one spot. Oh shit! What they getting off the line? What they getting off sideline?
To the ground with the back.
Good way to get there. Good way to get there.
They're trying to run the football. There's just no.
Ooh, he a little injured. Let's keep banging him up. No, did it?
The outside, that linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TF run.
Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Lets it fly.
Drop that.
And they want
Good way to get that number 7.
Down, but now dealing with 4th
I don't know
down.
who the fuck you is, but good way to
Does
get
an
there.
outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
All right, Cam Ward. Let's see what we talking about.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Martinez, okay.
Touch pass on the run.
Ooh,
And the
shit,
defense
spin.
holds firm.
He had a good
No
angle
pickup
right there.
down.
Because if you didn't have that angle, and I would have turned upfield, that was tough.
Seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job.
Here we
understanding
go.
the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man.
Oh,
You
boy.
gotta understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being
Good
ready.
shit.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
3rd down conversions, always
Matchup.
a huge stat. They've got a
Ooh.
3rd and long
I don't
from
like
the
this.
27.
I don't like these.
From the
matchups.
gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He's loose down the middle.
Oh no,
He'll
nigga.
take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown.
I don't know, nigga.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Oh, that's why. That's why, because you came and I was in, yeah. You usually don't see Miami in black jerseys. That's what's crazy.
Defenses are going to get something figured out.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not
He could have. It
nearly
was
as
there.
much as
I
he
mean,
hoped,
you was
but he
there.
brought it out of the end zone.
You was
He'll
there. I
be
ain't gonna take
stopped
shit
at
from you. You was definitely there.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
This
with
nigga
the
dropped it.
first play.
This nigga dropped
Less
it.
Predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Oh, we both know we both thought it was a pick. I know. You start. I thought it was too.
Nice throw by
I thought it was too.
So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go.
I knew that was a pick. I was like, yeah, that's me.
He's going to pass.
Huh?
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll
Okay,
step across the sidelines after making
I ain't
a good
even
gain on that one.
mad at it, boss.
Great job, too, by
I ain't even mad at it, boss. At least you seen what I seen.
Long as
Cause nigga, if you'd have threw that shit, that would have been pick six. Oh, you didn't see him? Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, if you'd have threw it to that. Oh my God.
Now he's looking into the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they are finding some space.
The fact that he had all that time is
That's a
crazy.
great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day,
No, we there. We there. We there. You get your 2 yards.
Recently, they've been
Huh?
recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed.
Nah, they still good
It's
over
now
here.
up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Oh, 2 niggas over there. He said, yeah, hey. Hold on.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Howard. Fires left. Ball in the air, intercepted.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense,
Did that nigga stay on his feet?
back them off a little bit, you get a little
Chris
bit
Johnson Jr.?
really hard to stop.
Yeah, that is Chris Johnson's son.
Again right here.
And if you're this play,
I forgot that is Chris Johnson's son.
everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open.
And the quarterback is snowed under. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here
Oh.
before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash
I don't know
talk
who
right
the
now.
fuck
Like,
that
wait a minute.
was for, but
I gotta
okay.
cover everybody
Here
in the
we
back
go.
end, and I'm going to get sacks. Like, hey, defensive line, you want to get me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
Ooh.
Pulls it in. It's Restrepo. Oh, what a move! They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
Miami 7, Ohio State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it from the gun.
Hey, my nigga, that one lineman ain't finna keep bullying every single team I play, bro. That nigga number 97 ain't finna keep bullying my niggas. Every time I play somebody, he throwing them niggas, bro. 91, 97, I don't give a fuck. Whoever he is, he gonna stop bullying my nigga like that, bro.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Like, that shit is diabolical, nigga. Like, ain't no way he is pushing niggas over like that every fucking down. No, bro.
Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
This nigga Cam Ward.
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fight?
Yeah, he called it. Good shit. Good shit.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their...
That nigga would have fucking
He does
cried.
it right here. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He wants it all.
Yeah, I underthrew that shit.
Picked off. He'll try to take it
I
back.
know you fucking lying. I know you. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hawk that nigga down.
Capitalized not only on the pick,
That was me.
turn to give the
I clicked on that nigga. That was me. I stamp it. I swear to God, that was me. If you go, all right, I'll show you. I'll show you that was me.
Yeah, that
You don't have to believe me. That was me.
You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make them.
And that pass intercepted.
Because there was a ring around that nigga the whole time.
He's at the 40.
Yeah, this nigga finna get caught.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on deep.
Got enough space. He almost punched it in for six. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Beautiful play offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Ooh.
They bring him down.
So y'all just gonna do me like that? Just gonna do Chris Johnson's son like that? You gonna do his son like that?
Creating a negative play with their backs against the wall.
Everybody's
Go do his
selling
son
out
like
to
that.
stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
All right, there.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Going for six.
Touchdown.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
It was 3 niggas over there, too.
This offense
It
right
was
now,
3.
they're doing some damage
It
to
was
the
3
defense.
niggas over there.
Second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the
3 niggas over there.
that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that
That part.
scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Not saying it ain't never happened before, but in real life, it's rare that you see that shit.
Coming out with it, it's Ballard. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat.
They not existing on defense right
And I would
now.
also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen.
Oh, I couldn't. I don't know how. I don't even know how that got batted up like that.
Matchup there, third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open
Good
man.
catch.
He's got enough for
He
the
said them
first
niggas
down.
got hands.
At the 37.
Somebody came to play.
The defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Gonna take a shot.
Was that Smith again? Oh no, that's Ubuka.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
I try to.
Brought down
Huh.
at the 26-yard line.
He's all right. My team come to play. They trying to play.
And it'll be a first down.
He said, my niggas said they trying to do something. They trying to put something together.
With a new set of downs.
This nigga's stupid.
Back to the air one more time. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle.
I just need one to come up out of there.
Good enough to give them a first down.
Yeah, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh, wouldn't
He
the
caught it. And he goes down after making
question?
the grab.
I got a question. Come here.
But
Come here.
he's
Come here,
still short
defense.
of first down
Who
mark.
man's is that?
Timeout
Who
called
assignment
here by the
is that?
defense. It's their first of the
Okay,
half.
well, you get on your motherfucking
Second down
side.
coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Looking to the end zone. And it's
3
caught.
niggas.
Touchdown,
3
Buckeyes.
motherfucking people. 3 human
I
beings.
tell you what, that passing touchdown,
3
man,
grown-ass
that
men
sparked this whole team.
over there, and y'all let one man
Comeback
catch the
is
football.
More than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after
Now Will
the
Levis
extra
can go
point,
sit
they
down
cut the lead in half.
and be
Now
like, all right, y'all, we on the
14-7.
board now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
All right, Cam Ward, put your helmet on.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. And the returner goes down.
That wouldn't have been funny. It wouldn't have. I wouldn't have laughed. I'd have just been like, damn. That's how we doing it? Okay.
Here comes the Hurricane offense.
Damn, Cleve, that's how we doing it? Okay.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
This
Because
whole
they had a
ass
great
nigga
drive,
dropped.
the touchdown, everything
Him
working.
dropped.
I expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown
Why?
on the board right here. They could capture so much
Come
momentum
on, say
in
less.
this game with back-to-back TDs.
Second
Hey,
and
Len.
10. He'll throw again. Lost one deep down the right side. Into double coverage, and he
What
picked
the
off.
fuck this nigga go?
For more room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. But he just about did it himself.
Man, the same exact shit.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
Drop that shit. Cause I noticed that shit. Nah, hell no, he ain't holding on to shit.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be
That boy got his shit. It should have been a fumble since he want to hold on to it.
Have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
To the air, it's Howard. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets him down.
Time
to
out,
the
time out,
6,
time out,
and the
time out,
defense
time out,
is
time out,
running
time
out
out,
of
time out,
answers.
time out.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
And he's got it.
Wow, this
Touchdown,
nigga is wide the
Ohio
fuck
State.
open. Come here, defense. Come here.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we
Come
need
here.
more of that in the
Come here.
second half. An extra
Come
point
here.
away from tying this football
Do
game.
your
Try a little
damn
bit in the first half,
assignment,
stay
fool.
calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second.
Y'all got me smoking on the sideline. God damn.
And hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Huh?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's got great speed. What
I didn't hear you.
a return.
No, I
He
don't.
flips the field to start this drive off,
I
and
smoked
he
the last
just
one.
about scored himself.
Rode
It is
doozy.
so good to
And I
have a
rolled that
dangerous
motherfucker like
return
3, 4
man.
this morning.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last
Yeah,
drive,
I was
he can
up
take
about
care of the
4,
ball
swear.
this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity
Come on.
after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player.
Come on.
You got to learn how to
Come
handle
on.
these mistakes and move on.
One line.
To the air on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Yeah, just throw that away.
Find
Cause
anybody to throw to,
this
he'll
nigga
just
had
toss it away.
everybody
It'll
named
be
auntie
second down.
show up on that play. These niggas said it was a family reunion. And we on their 49-yard line.
Outside the pocket.
What happened?
So he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat.
Hey, fam, you ain't got to bring all that goddamn pressure, fool. Damn. You don't. You don't. It's really not, though. But take that, Cougars. Timeout. My last goddamn timeout, too. Shut up. Stop talking to me. You ain't got to do that, nigga. You ain't got to use all that goddamn pressure. Nigga got pressure. Nigga got pressure on my ass. I ain't lying to you. Ah, shit.
His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
Come on, blood. One of y'all catch that nigga. Get the fuck.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Stop talking to me, nigga. You swear like y'all you swear like y'all finna do something. Y'all just get beat on.
That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does.
Ooh.
Makes the big, and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver for
Ooh, just beating on these niggas. What the fuck happened?
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the
Said kick that to somebody who can't run.
Stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half.
I did.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson.
They don't want to see me succeed. That's crazy. But you got a pick 6, 2 picks, and you were just sitting here talking about, oh, you ain't getting no help on defense.
Adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, there you go.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Canes. And once he found open space, the
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard.
Yeah, that nigga thought he was getting somewhere.
16 would have been much better off to take the touchback.
We gonna, ooh.
The Buckeyes roll that offense
We gonna
back
try
out
this.
there. David, they'd love to do what they
We
did
gonna try
last
this.
time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and
hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Oh, whoa! And it was a user pick?
And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Whoa!
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
But the fact that I got that pick, that's what's got me like, what the fuck?
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
This nigga spent the wrong fucking way.
First down every time, 2nd and 6.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of them.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 15. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
That's Cliff
Hurricanes.
Johnson fucking Jr. Shoot the arrow. Yeah.
Show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And they kick it through for the
It's
extra
speed.
point, and they
Everybody
have an
fast on
8-point
this
lead.
bitch.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Comes the Ohio State offense on
You got
the field.
stars under your
That
niggas.
last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the runs.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going over the top.
Get the fuck! But that was user because I mean that was a computer because I just noticed I was behind that nigga. The nigga behind him jumped too.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get
Oh, no, he
your shoulder
didn't.
there on
I
the
thought he
touch
jumped.
point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Unloads to the wideout.
Nigga!
Excellent coverage.
Madden!
Hands
I mean,
to knock
college.
it away.
Yeah, I seen that.
A couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends.
That nigga ran right into each other too.
Now you throw another one.
But the fact that that nigga bat that down, he's like, nah, I'm gonna give him another chance. Stupid mother. And now when the crowd up like this, there you go.
Back to pass, it's Howard.
Oh, he got that.
Looking to scramble.
He got that.
On the run, fires
Oh.
downfield. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Touchdown, Miami! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Ballard.
Oh,
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David?
Oh.
It was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know
Five rushes, 10 yards.
pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
Not enough.
You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the out.
He's going for the big play. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. Inside the 10.
Stiffed on the shit out of that nigga.
At the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick six.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Kane. And the stomping has commenced. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Man, if you don't play this damn game.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
Good way to get that
This is the
32.
kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. If we should have ran a better route.
And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck
Good
in
ass
reverse. They
fucking
hope the punt
kick.
can bail them out. Pulls it in at
Ooh.
the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He fires one deep over the middle.
Oh, fuck.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands.
I was for sure thinking I could just...
Return.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3.
Oh, shit, they do. They let him away at college. They going to let him do it on here.
Interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Wow.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be.
He said, we know it. He's like, yeah, my bad. That's on me. That's on me.
But man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult.
That's been on the
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this defense is smelling.
He said, we know who it is.
They know they got him right where they want him.
We know exactly who it is. You ain't got to tell me. I seen it.
Is going their way. This offense
I seen it like everybody else seen it.
There is a lot of real estate in front of this
He said, I
offense.
seen it like everybody else seen it, nigga. It's you. It's been you the whole fucking game.
Time getting it up in the air, it's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
He's loose at the 15. Can anyone catch him?
Oh, Ricky, why you keep better outside?
He ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Complete downfield. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the punishment has been extended.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and
Like that, like 90 something.
throws for quarterbacks, and these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in
Like 90 something points.
Their creativity, their ability to make people miss, and this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He stepped on the shit out of that nigga. I just wanted to see if I can, you know,
As they get set to snap it just about
play with an
3 seconds.
unranked team. Oh no, this is a ranked team.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Ooh,
Makes the catch. It's
Ooh.
Abuka.
it's Abuka.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be
It's
the final
Erica
play of
Abuka.
this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter play. Miami 49.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot.
Get the fuck.
Complete the defensive back, staying in phase and batting it away.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Both. Because, what the fuck is me hitting you in the back? No diddy.
This offense facing
You gotta
a
deal with you
third
catching
and
in the
long
front.
from their own 30. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Going deep. Brings it down on the
Ooh.
right side.
Good way to
And
get
he'll
there.
ramble to the
Good way to
34
fucking
before he's
get there.
finally knocked down. And Jesse, there's a huge
Good way to
mountain
get there,
climb here,
pal.
but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough.
It's been tough for him all game. We like that. We'll let them know just because you Ohio State don't mean shit to us.
Keep trying to claw your way back into this.
Sit your ass down. Ooh, he got it. Pal, you got ran over, nigga. I don't appreciate that. You got to redeem yourself, ho.
With the first down.
Now you got to pick that bitch. Now you got to take her out to the crib. You got to pick that bitch now.
Inside the red zone.
Ooh, good way to block that.
Incomplete. He was trying to find
Whoever number 19 is, good way to block that.
They couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, but pal, you got to redeem yourself. That nigga ran you the fuck
He
over.
wants to throw it again. Let's it fly. It's in.
Get that nigga.
He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, these
I know you would if I would have too. I ain't gonna lie. I would have took that hit.
Catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult.
He's standing away from you, pal. You got to be everywhere.
Step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
You got to be there, pal.
Man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
Into the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Way to get there.
And the defense rises to the occasion.
Listen, with the
Good way to get
aggressiveness
there.
of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
That nigga's out trying to block.
Play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard
Nigga's
line.
stupid.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And
Number
they
8, my
pick
bad. I
up
forgot all about you
better than
today.
30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack.
Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started.
And this this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative.
Yes, Smitty with the shit.
Has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra point just
They came all the way down here to Miami just to do this. I'd be embarrassed. I'd be like Red Dead. Why y'all go down there fucking with them people? We practice all week for this shit. Y'all must forgot about the game plan, huh? Y'all forgot how to play, huh? Y'all forgot about the game plan. Y'all ain't Ohio State, huh? Y'all Ohio Community College. This nigga pumped the ball. He said, y'all Ohio State Community College, huh?
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Them niggas said.
I can't say I've seen this strategy.
I know you
but they're
fucking lying.
showing punt on first down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
Uh-oh. Remy online.
Here comes the Hurricane
Shut up.
looking to gather a little more strength.
It shows that he on college.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know.
He just letting help little Chris Johnson Jr. have a field day.
Yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Handoff from the gun.
Ooh, they hidden.
Into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all
Good way
game.
to move your
That's about as close
motherfucking
as you
ankles,
can
nigga.
get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The handoff to Johnson. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Canes come
Come on.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This offense has a second down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. When we got the lead, this offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to
Now them
make
niggas
some
starting to play
adjustments,
motherfucking
find
football.
something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but his defense is definitely...
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Yeah, he was burnt any goddamn way.
In
Oh.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover.
Hey, tell your
the
nigga number
onside
20
kick,
stop
and they
hitting
get
me.
it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into
Oh,
one.
can he get it? Hey, what if he get this shit though? Ah, I'm trying to catch that shit.
Through the uprights. He missed it. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15.
I mean, he was burnt that time, but then you had another nigga over the top. You had another nigga right over the top.
Line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah, them niggas playing football. They trying to play football. They trying to play foosball now.
After getting nothing done on first down,
Now they want to
second
play
and goal from the
foosball
6.
now.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the beatdown has ensued.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Boom.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he's going to run it back.
Well, I thought that nigga was going to give it up.
And the decision to bring it out
I
of the
was
end
going
zone.
to give it on up.
Back in the old days,
This nigga childish.
play defense. Is that what we're doing here?
Excuse you, what the fuck?
Down after the return at the 27-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 15. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh,
Just
damn.
one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Nothing says my offense stinks like punting on first down.
They said you online now. Well, you been online.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance.
You
for
been
the
online. That
return man
motherfucker
to get
said
in there on that one.
Floyd. Online. Now online.
First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Speeding down the left side. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Motherfucker said we got breaking news.
Was over already, but how about an exclamation
This nigga childish.
For this offense, they've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The AT unit on the field. Dropping back, it's forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to
decline it
there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. And this is some kind of belief in your kicker. They are sending him out there to try to get three from way downtown.
This nigga.
And that is no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker. I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day.
This nigga is
executing these field goals.
This nigga is
Come
fried.
out throwing on first down. Got him, and nobody's close. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Miami! And the stomping has commenced. Timeout on the field.
I seen that.
Left to go.
That shit crazy.
Clock, someone's saying. I don't need to add points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw.
Ah!
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And the low percentage
Decline it.
play, the
All you gotta do is
onside
decline it.
kick bounces out of bounds, and they'll drop the flag.
Well, if you kick it out of bounds.
Send out the field goal unit to try along with it.
Nigga's
He's
stupid,
going to
bruh.
have to break out the Thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt.
Ah, that's bullshit.
No good. I guess the idea
All right,
was
bruh.
to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield.